Summer didn't feel the same after that party. Nothing dramatic happened. That's the part people misunderstand. No one kissed. No one confessed. No one slammed the door. But something shifted. And once you feel a shift, you can't go back to not feeling it. The beach looked identical. Same sand. But we stood further apart now. Not physically, emotionally. The first beach day of the new stretch of summer should have felt normal. Harper laid her towel down carefully beside Logan's. He smiled when she sat, put an arm around her waist automatically, but it wasn't as seamless as it used to be. He checked his phone twice in 10 minutes. She noticed. She didn't mention it. Maya showed up late. No apology, no excuse. She walked straight past Eli and dropped her bag near the waterline instead of beside him, like she normally would. Intentional distance, he noticed. He didn't react. And me? I made sure I sat next to Harper. Not across, not between anyone. Strategic placement. Eli didn't sit beside me this time. He chose the far end of the group. Balanced, contained. It should have not felt like rejection, but it did. And that told me something uncomfortable. I'd grown used to him choosing proximity. Logan broke the silence first. We should do something tonight, not just hang out here. Like what? Harper asked. Something different. Different. That word again. Harper smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. Different how? He hesitated. That pause was new. Just not the same routine. Routine. That one hit harder. Harper looked at me for half a second. Just enough to confirm she felt it too. The tide rolled in shallow and quick against the shoreline. I watched it because it was easier than watching them. You all feel it, right? Maya said suddenly, still facing the ocean. Silence. She didn't turn around. Feel what? Logan asked. That the summer isn't landing the same. That was the first time someone said it out loud. Eli's eyes shifted toward her, then briefly toward me. No one answered, because answering would mean admitting something had fractured. Harper laughed softly. It's just routine, she said. We've been together nonstop. Maybe that's the problem, Logan replied. The air stilled. He hadn't meant it sharply, but it landed sharp anyway. Harper's posture changed slightly, straightened, guarded. Is it? She asked. He shook his head quickly. I didn't mean it like that. But he did, and we all knew it. Later that night at the house, the spacing continued. Logan stayed longer outside than Harper did. Maya disappeared into the kitchen without inviting Eli. Eli didn't follow. I stayed near the stairs, observing like always. But this time, it felt less like control, and more like helplessness. Eli moved toward the sliding door. Our paths almost crossed. Almost. He slowed, not to stop me, to see if I'd stop. I didn't. He didn't speak. But the silence between us wasn't charged anymore. It was restrained. That was worse. Because restraint means effort. And effort means the tide is still pulling, just under the surface.